A man convicted of the 1994 murder of a woman at a local hotel now has to wait another day to find out if he can be released while awaiting a new trial.
A judge last month granted Elwood Jones a new trial after he spent 27 years on death row. Local 12's James Pilcher joins us live with the reasons for the delay. James.
Yeah, I'm here in front of the Hamilton County Justice Center in jail where Elwood Jones is going to have to spend at least one more night behind bars. Now, that led to a lot of frustration from his defense lawyers and his family, but it was because the victim's family gets to have their say as well.
A jury convicted Elwood Jones of the 1994 murder of Rhoda Nathan of New Jersey at a Blue Ash Hotel more than 2 years after the crime. A month later, the same jury sentenced him to death, and he's been in prison ever since. Last month, Hamilton County Common Pleas Court Judge Wendy Cross granted a new trial in the case. She ruled prosecutors at the time didn't give key evidence to Jones's defense team. The two sides were supposed to argue whether Jones could be allowed bail Thursday, but prosecutors said they didn't expect a hearing and thought it was just a status conference. They told the judge Nathan's family had not been notified as required by Marsy's law. So Judge Cross delayed the hearing another day, leading to this from defense lawyer Jay Clark.
You want something you can use. You don't want my reaction having to wait another day. 9,969 days is long enough to wait. There's no reason we should have to wait another day. And it's not us. There's no reason Elwood should have to wait another day.
The assistant prosecutors left the courtroom before they could be asked to comment. The Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office declined comment in an email to Local 12. Clark and fellow defense lawyer David Hine said Jones is not a flight risk and should be allowed bond, even though this is still technically a capital murder case.
Elwood Jones has spent the past 27 years trying to prove his innocence. He is not going to give up an opportunity to come back here and make that clear on the record.
That new bond hearing is set for 8:30 tomorrow morning at the Hamilton County Courthouse. One of Nathan's sons has agreed to join remotely via Zoom. If Judge Cross does grant Jones new bail or bond, he could be released as early as tomorrow afternoon for the first time in 27 years. And I'll be there covering it first thing in the morning, and we'll have updates live on both Local 12 News and local12.com. Live from downtown, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
All right, thank you, James. And a judge also set a date for a new trial for Elwood Jones, February 5th of next year. That will allow time for a court to decide on the appeal followed by the prosecution in the case.